There was a saint, and the saint went to a particular village. He was going around the village everywhere, and he stayed in that village for about few days. The villagers told him, you can walk around the village anywhere, but don't go to that particular corner of the village where there is an anthill. Inside the anthill, there is a poisonous snake. Now saint said, why can't I go there? Then the people said, as soon as you approach that anthill, that poisonous snake will come out and it will come to bite people. So we are very afraid of it, and you better keep away. Now the saint one day purposefully went towards that anthill, and the snake which is inside sensed its movement. Immediately it came out and it started hissing and came out crawling in a faster speed. Now the saint immediately, mentally, telepathically spoke to the snake. Don't ask me all those other questions now. Just listen to the story. Saint telepathically spoke to the snake, saying, why are you coming to bite me? Now the snake told telepathically, it is my habit to bite people. People keep on coming here and disturbing here, and I don't want people to disturb my residence here. So it is my habit to bite people. Now the saint told telepathically to the snake that I am a saint. I have more powers than you. I can make you completely poisonless now itself by my curse. Now the snake became afraid. The saint authoritatively told, if you proceed to bite me now, if you unnecessarily harm me now, I am going to make you completely poisonless. Now the snake telepathically told, what should I do then? Then the saint told, be a good snake, don't bite people, don't create fear around you. Be a good snake and live a good life. I am going to go away now. After about a few weeks or a few months, again I will come back, then I will check your behavior. The snake agreed, and the snake told, okay, I will be a good snake from now on. And the saint went away. After about a few months, the saint came back to the same village. He remembered that the snake is there. He went there near the anthill. Now the snake did not come out at all from the anthill. Now this saint telepathically called the snake which is inside. He sensed that it is there inside. He called the snake. It slowly came out of the anthill, crawling very slowly, and its body was full of wounds and bruises. Now the saint asked the snake, my dear friend, what happened to you? Then the snake said, because of your advice, I became like this. Saint asked, what happened? Snake said, you advised me not to bite people. I stopped biting people. Gradually people came to know that I am not coming to hiss at them, or I am not coming to bite them. So gradually, whenever I come out at the daytime, people used to pelt stones at me. People used to beat me with stick. Because you had told me not to bite people, I changed myself. Now I am like this. So during daytime, I cannot come out at all, because whenever people see me, they beat me. So at night time I come out, I hardly get any food. That's why I have become weak and I am unable to heal myself. All because of your advice. Now the saint said, my dear friend, I told you not to bite, but I did not tell you not to hiss. Snake said, what? Then again saint said, I told you not to bite. I told you to remain a good snake, but I did not tell you not to hiss. You have to keep hissing. Then the snake asked, both are one and the same thing, right? Saint said, no, they are not one and the same thing. You should keep on hissing at people so that people will not trouble you. People should be afraid of you. But you should not bite people so that you are causing death to them. In our life, many times, some of us boast that we have a lot of friends, we have a lot of relatives, we have a lot of contacts. Just organize yourself, honestly ask yourself, out of lots of friends, lots of relatives, lots of contacts, how many relations are parasitic relations? How many relations are healthy relations? How many relations are selfish relations? Just make an audit of your own relations. Ask yourself, how many truly close friends you have? How many truly concerned relatives you have? How many truly concerning contacts do you have? Just ask yourself. You will have only handful. You will have only handful. You can count them in your fingers. Just make an audit of yourself. I am not telling you a negative thing. I am telling you a positive thing only. Having too many friends does not mean that all of them are your friends. That way in Facebook, people have 5,000 friends. Do you think they are all your friends? No, not that way. This story, even Chanakya says in his Chanakya Niti, he says one shloka, at the end of the shloka, he says, Ghatatopo bhayankarha. He says that even if the snake does not have a poison, it should keep hissing. We should keep isolating ourselves from the people who are like parasitic relationships.